Shalom Akim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. And say, Tesha'ad Akim, all four corners of earth who's pushing his truth and sincerity. Shalom Akim. I want to get into this little article I got right here. It's talking about the Fukushima meltdown that happened a few years back. And they're trying to discuss about what they're going to do with the water, with the waste and stuff, with the radiation that came from this place. And when you think about it, like, why on earth, just the whole earth, like, all these wicked nations have to have nuclear power. It's all because it all draws back to Esau, man. You know what I'm saying? When he was dealing with the atomic bombs and stuff, you know, there was an atomic race. And then after that, it was a nuclear race. And that's where we're at right now. So all these weaker nations are trying to, get their nuclear power sources ready just in case they had to build a dirty bomb of some sort, you know. It's all just BS. And that's what we're dealing with, man. And, so these other nations are having nuclear plants and they don't put the money into the infrastructure like they're supposed to. And they just do dumb stuff, man. And the earth has to deal with that dumb stuff that they do. Years ago, they had an influx of jellyfish around the area and stuff. And they're jellyfish and these other animals are pulled by this warm water. And a lot of these nuclear power plants, they put them in cold water, but they release warm water, man. You know what I'm saying? They release warm water. And how do I know? Because we have one that's north of here where I live. And, when you go, and it's a national park. And as a kid, a camp I used to deal with, they used to go swimming over there. And when we go swimming over there, the water close to the reactors would be warm. And the lake would be cold. But towards the reactors would be warm. Not only that, the fish in the area, these were supposed to be docile fish, and now they bite. They'll bite you, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm not no scientist, but I just deal with reality and stuff. And, you put two and two together, some things morph, they mutate, And, but these fish were biting, so I stayed away from the water as much as possible. So, nonetheless, other than I do know I jumped in there and feel it was warm. But, just adding on to this stuff, man, it's just sickness that these reactors need this water to cool themselves down and stuff. But at the same time, they're releasing isotopes, man, nuclear isotopes into the water, into the earth, man. Just like they did a report recently about how we're inhaling so much plastic. Because of the plastic, it doesn't burn and melt. It takes time for it to burn and melt or whatever. So we're inhaling all this stuff, So just everything is jacked up, man. But Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, who and if not, where and who is he? And we call out Esau daily for the atrocities he does to this place. We call out Esau for the wickedness he does to this place, man. As well as his cronies. These other wicked nations. They're in league and they're in bed with Esau, man. We're back again. This Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he, man? And this nuclear stuff, this technology, this race for it, we all know that it all goes back to Esau, man. At the end of the day, he tries to hide his face, he tries to hide his hand and the wickedness he does, but you can't, what I'm saying? It's the great exposing time right now we're in right now, and it's no running back, it's no turning, for those wicked nations that are in bed with them. It's our job to understand. It's our job to expose him, man. And expose the wickedness they're doing, man. The wickedness they're doing because, they're getting money for it, or whatever. But at the end of the day, all that money is about to be irrelevant very soon, man. You know what I'm saying? They're getting ready to go into digital technology and everything. I just went into Whole Foods yesterday, and it's something we've been pushing for some time. Your Whole Foods got palm technology, and very soon they're gonna go into the chip technology. So your money's gonna be obsolete, man. You know. So if you're in bed with this devil, you know you're gonna get what's coming to this devil, man. You know. That's just what it is. They said the operation of Japan's Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant has been releasing a second batch of treated radioactive wastewater into the Pacific Ocean. The company maintains the process is safe, but Japan's neighbors have condemned the move as irresponsible. You know, so they said, what is this? The second batch of treated radioactive water. You know, now how crazy does that sound, man? You know, this place is once again, these other nations that are in bed with Esau, they think they could just come out with any type of rhetoric and play it upon the people, and it'll be okay, man. You know, it'll be okay. This is Psalms 82:5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of earth are out of course, man. You know, and dealing with Esau and these other wicked nations, the foundation of earth is out of course, man. Everything is jacked up. You know, everything is out of whack, man. You know, here it is where the neighbors are saying this is irresponsible. What Japan is doing, man. You know, but at the end of the day, once again, these nations, they're trying to be in bed with the enemies, man, with Esau, man. And they are in bed. Not trying, but they are in bed with Esau, man. You know, and while they're in bed, they're going to do all the wicked things that Esau does, man. All the wicked things that he says to do, man. You know, and once again, this place, Japan, felt the wrath of Esau, man. So therefore, you know, they have no other choice but to be in bed, man. That's why Esau is able to put bases and different garrisons over there in Japan with no cause and no repercussion, I should say, from those people over there, man. You know, although they do protest and everything, but then they protested nothing because you know, Esau done tapped that ass and he's in bed with your leaders. So therefore, you what your words mean nothing to them. You know. So yeah, the earth is out of course dealing with Esau, man, and you know, and the people in the nations that are in league with him, you know, whether it be UN, you know, these different organizations that get together, the main one, the UN, and they come together and they say, they try to come together and come together with their wickedness and try to push it upon the world. Well, they do push it upon the world because they have different sanctions that they push upon the world. And if they don't get down with them, then they'll feel those sanctions that they have on. But yeah, this place, it says, what was I gonna say? Japan's unleashing all this goddamn poison upon the earth. You got, like I said earlier, these different jellyfish and these different animals that are in the sea. You know, they revolve around those nuclear power plants because of the warmth that it releases, you know, into the water and stuff, man. You know. But right now, you know, Esau does these things, and I remember growing up, he had these green days, and these different things where he said he was saving the animals and all that, but all he was doing was actually killing them, man, and jacking them up, or just raising money to jack them up, and imprison them, you know, and run experiments on them, just do the wicked things to them, man, you know. But like I say, man, right now, the earth is given to the wicked. They're running this place, man. You know, and these different heathen nations that are in bed with Esau. You know, they're in bed with Esau, man. It says, this is Psalms 96 and 12. Let the field be joyful, and all that there is in. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice, man. That's the time that we're going to come into, man. Because Esau plays these games, like I was speaking about, how he has these different funds to try to get people money, to try to say that he's helping out. But we all know he's not really helping out. He's profiting off of this stuff. If they have a chart where, you know what I'm saying, they say 100% is going to this, well, no, at least 98% is going into Esau's pocket, and 2% of that will go into whatever they're saying they're coming out with. And then even then, you got to question the things, you know what I'm saying? Because this devil, he's all about his dollar and his money, man. So it has to be a reason he'll deal with you, man. And Japan is one of those countries where, he done went over, once again, like I said, he bombed the country, and now he's put the technology to try to help those people over there. But in all actuality, he's hurting those people, man. But this place is wicked, man. And that's why we need the Lord to come back to put this place into the judgment of righteousness, man. This Isaiah 14:8. Yea, the fir trees rejoice and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellow has come against thee, man. And that's what's gonna happen very soon, man. The whole earth will be happy very soon, man. Once Esau and these wicked nations get into order, or not only order, get right under us, taken down, because the earth, everything's jacked up, everything's out of course in the earth right now. So it needs righteousness, it needs righteous judgment, man. These animals and these trees and stuff, everything's gonna be happy, man. Won't be no more killing, won't be no more of this destruction in the kingdom to come. Because right now in Esau's reign, everything's out of whack. Everything's about killing. Everything's about taking over one another. Everything's out of whack, man. But yeah, man. Just seeing this and just wanted to bring out how how one of Esau's bed winches is trying to unleash some of the waste into the water, which they've been, which we know is just straight destruction and waste. You know what I'm saying? Because instead of trying to take care of it another way, they just want to go ahead and take care of it an easy way, man. Save money. Just unleash it on the rest of the world and the animals around the world, man. But that's just what these heathens do, man. They don't care, man. With that being said, I'm just edifying. Shalom.